Steam is basically a digital museum where the exhibits actually work, but with thousands of titles, where do you even start? If you're looking to scratch that vintage itch, here are the absolute essentials you need in your library right now. Starting things off with Doom, this isn't just a game, it's the DNA of every shooter you've ever played. The recent definitive update bundled both classics together, adding buttery smooth performance and brand new levels. It's fast, it's loud, and there is still nothing more satisfying than clearing a room with a double-barrel shotgun. Moving over to Age of Empires 2, we find the undisputed king of real-time strategy. While the original came out in '99, the definitive edition makes it feel brand new with 4K graphics and updated AI. Whether you're building a medieval empire or just wallowing your friends' knights, it remains the gold standard for strategic depth. Shifting gears to Deus Ex, we encounter a masterpiece of player freedom that still puts modern RPGs to shame. You play as JC Denton in a conspiracy-laden cyberpunk future where every mission can be solved through hacking, stealth, or explosive combat. It's the ultimate play-your-way experience that respects your intelligence every step of the way. Diving into UFO 50, we find the best new old-school experience on the market. It's a massive collection of 50 completely original games designed to look and feel like a lost 8-bit library. From platformers to complex JRPGs, it's a brilliant love letter to the NES era that offers hundreds of hours of pure retro-inspired discovery. Continuing with Baldur's Gate 2, we look at the peak of isometric storytelling. Long before the third game took over the world, this title set the bar for party-based combat and deep, branching narratives. If you want a fantasy epic where your choices actually have weight, this sprawling Dungeons & Dragons adventure is mandatory playing. Blasting forward with Quake, we revisit the game that perfected true 3D movement and atmospheric horror. The Night Dive remaster is incredible, offering crossplay, restored soundtracks, and brand new expansions from the developers of Wolfenstein. Its gritty, brown and gray aesthetic and 9 Inch Nails score create a vibe that modern games still struggle to replicate. Venturing into the wasteland of Fallout 2, we find a post-apocalyptic RPG with incredible grit and dark humor. Unlike the later 3D titles, this is a top-down, turn-based journey where your stats truly matter. It's unapologetically tough and deeply reactive, allowing you to be a wasteland savior or a total villain in a world that feels truly lived in. Sneaking into the shadows of Thief Gold, we find the grandfather of the stealth genre. You play as Garrett, a master thief in a steampunk world where light and sound are your greatest enemies. It's a slow-burn experience that prioritizes patience over combat, forcing you to use your ears and the darkness to survive terrifying atmospheric levels. Bringing in the new blood with DUSK, we see the perfect tribute to 90s shooters like Blood and Quake. It features lightning-fast movement, creative level design, and an incredible industrial metal soundtrack. It feels exactly like you remember games feeling in 1997, but with modern polish that makes it one of the most fun shooters on Steam. Finishing our list with the Resident Evil remake, we have the definitive survival horror experience. It keeps the fixed camera angles and tank controls of the 90s, but elevates them with stunning, pre-rendered backgrounds and a terrifying atmosphere. It's a masterclass in tension, resource management, and puzzle solving that every horror fan needs to experience at least once.